everyone, welcome back to Thrifted Living. My name is Kieran and we're gonna share a new Make It Monday video, but look who's here. Can I hold you up so they can see you? Pip is home from the vet and she is so much better. She's okay, right? She had a rough couple days at the vet, but they were able to, without, saying too much doggy TMI, they were able to get her cleaned out pretty much. They didn't have to do an invasive procedure for her, thank goodness. She's on a pretty strict food routine. She's so happy and she's so much more comfortable, you can tell. She woke me up bright and early this morning to feed her. I'm just really happy that she's okay. I know that my little crafting buddy is happy to be here again for another Make It Monday video. We are going to be creating another organizer, my favorite thing to share on Mondays. So for today, we are going to use a base that I actually made several years ago for an organizer in my craft room. I'm going to be adding 2 more layers to it, so I thought it would be great for me to just add to this and show you guys how you would set up this organizer. Of course, we need zip ties, and what we are going to be organizing are the wide shallow baskets that I recently shared with you at Dollar Tree. These are new to my Dollar Tree. And then the matching narrow spice baskets. I'm going to bend this back part up, so just gonna take it and bend it up. So this is what it looks like bent up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach it to this right here. So for this part, you will need zip ties. I feel like I haven't used zip ties much recently. You guys know for a while there, I was using zip ties for every single project. So I'm just putting a zip tie here on the front and one right here. So now I have 2 parts that are connected. Now I'm going to do the back. And then one more on this side. I have the basic structures set up, so now I'm going to go through and tighten these up a bit. So now we added another level to it. I'm going to go through and cut off the extra part of the zip tie. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fold another one of these pulling racks like this and attach them to each other to then be able to have one here. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to take the 1/2 that I have here and I'm going to attach it over here on this side first. And then I'm going to put the shelf in it and then connect it on the other side. Now I'm going to try to put this shelf here in the middle like this. Oh, no, like this. I think I might put it down like this to try to do it. Might give it a little bit more stability. Attaching it at the front. And put one in the middle to attach it. Now I'm going to attach one up here. There. Now I'm going to take this other one and fold it in half, and then it's going to go up on that side. Holding it like this so that these little bumpy parts are on the outside. Now I will attach it here. Perfect, and then we have the entire thing covered. Attaching it down here too. One over here too. And now I'm going to do a couple on the top. We have the structure of it. It does look like it's leaning. Just gonna cut off the extra parts of the zip ties. And if I put some zip ties in the back, I bet that'll strengthen it up a bit. It's a little wobbly, so I'm gonna put some zip ties down the back of it. Oh yeah, that definitely makes it more stable. So here is the organizer. I definitely was able to make it more secure by just adding a couple zip ties in a couple different spots. But I think it looks much more secure than before. It was really leaning before, but I really don't think it's leaning quite as much now. There. So, yay! So we have the organizer all set up. Now I'm going to add the baskets. I'm just gonna, as I go through, I'm gonna peel off the sticker on the inside. I think this is gonna look really cool. And I hope it's going to be functional for your space. I think it's going to be interesting because These baskets are a different size, so I think they could be definitely used in a lot of different ways. What would you guys organize in these baskets? Would you use it in a desk space, like an office space? Would you use it in a craft room? I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to use them. And I like how on each row there's a wider shelf and a more narrow shelf. I'm so happy with this. I think it looks really cool. And I love how I'm able to fit these new baskets in here. And I love that it's also vertical, so it'll take up less space in your craft room or in your desk area. I'm gonna go get some supplies and we will start organizing this space. Here's the organizer. I love how it looks. And since there are 6 spots, I'm going to organize in rainbow order. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna organize crayons, colored pencils, markers in the larger shelf. And then within the smaller one, I think I'm probably going to do the different kind of scissors that I have. I'm gonna start with the scissors. I'm gonna put them by rainbow order in these different sections in the smaller bins. Red, orange, yellow, green, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. All right, so we have all of the different decorative scissors organized. So now we're going to start with some crayons. Pip is trying to crawl up in my lap. Since she got home, she just wants to sit with me all day long. Okay, so now we're going to organize the crayons, markers, and colored pencils in these larger bins, which I think will be helpful because like if you're, coloring or doing different things, having all of the different styles of like writing utensil in one spot I think could be helpful. So red, orange, yellow, it'll be like twistable crayons, twistable colored pencils, red, orange, yellow, green. No treats right now, you already had a treat. So I'm just gonna go through and organize these, starting with just crayons, and then I'm gonna go through and organize the colored pencils and markers. A lot of people ask me what I do with these organizers, and I mentioned it in another video that I don't use these organizers. There might be 1 or 2 that I use, but these are just ideas that I have that I want to share with you guys in case it works in your space. Some of these do work in my space, but not all of them do. It's really me showing you, just different ideas that I have for how you could organize, because everybody has a different space and things fit in, in different places. No one organizer would work for everybody. So I have all of the different shelves organized now. I love how this looks in rainbow order. And so now I would like to take the camera and share with you a little more closely what each section looks like. Here's a closer look at the organizer. It looks really, really cool. I'm actually really surprised by how tall it is. I'm gonna have to get a ruler and see exactly how tall it is, but it's really, really cool. I love how everything is organized in rainbow order. And I like how all of the different types of writing utensils are organized in rainbow order. That way, if you are looking for a red, maybe you're looking for a marker, but then you think, oh, maybe a colored pencil would work better. I really like how that looks. And then the scissors are right next to it. So yeah, I think it looks really cool. I think it's gonna be great in a crafting space or at a desk. And I think the drawers also move really nicely. So I'm really happy with it. What do you guys think? Here's the completed organizer. It looks really cool. I measured it. It's just a little bit over 2 feet tall. I think this would be great for an office space, a desk, or a craft room. Even a classroom, I feel like I could see that being used in a classroom. In the comments below, let me know how you guys would use this organizer. I'm sure there could be other spaces that it would work in. I'm curious to know what you guys would think. Will you give this project a try? If you do, please share pictures with me of what your projects turn out looking like. I would love to share pictures in some upcoming videos. You can share those pictures with me on Facebook at Thrifted Living. You can share them on Instagram at Thrifted Living YouTube, or through email at thriftedliving@gmail.com. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.